All right, the Giants have fired defensive coordinator Shane Bowen. Said it a couple weeks ago, and I understood like waiting 1 week, but I don't understand why they waited 2 weeks. But hey, we're here, better late than never. But they fired Shane Bowen after I even wrote it down. They've had 5 fourth-quarter leads where they end up losing the game, right? A 10-point lead against the Detroit Lions yesterday, 1 point lead against the Green Bay Packers last week. So, 2 weeks in a row after they fired Brian Dable. But that was following the 10-point lead in Chicago. And then before that was the big one in Denver, the 19-point lead. And then the Dallas game, that was back and forth. I don't really count that as like a blown fourth quarter, but that probably had the worst Shane Bowen call, was that soft zone at the end. Somehow the Saints get thrown into that. I'm not sure exactly why. The defense was ranked 30th in the NFL. There are issues that are way beyond Shane Bowen. Without Paulson Adebo, they've been terrible at that depth corner spot. The run defense is not a Shane Bowen issue. I mean, I guess he could do some things to sell out against the run, and I do think there is things he can do. But Bowen was really never a great hire in the first place. They struck out on their top hires, and they went safe with, or quote unquote safe with Shane Bowen, and it's cost people jobs. And now Shane Bowen loses his job. So, is what it is. There's 5 games left on the season, but they've pinned, all these fourth quarter losses on like coaching exclusively, it feels like, from the New York Giants point of view. So we'll see. It's hard to keep blowing fourth quarter leads. Maybe they don't even get fourth quarter leads at the end of the games. But maybe they beat the Raiders and Commanders and handled those leads in the fourth quarter. I don't know. But Shane Bowen gone. There's a whole new coaching staff coming, but I felt like this was actually necessary. Let's go Big Blue.